Kia ora, ko hohua o.
Kia ora koutou, ko Robina ho.
Kia ora, ko Kara taku ingoa.
Kia ora, ko Jeremy o.
Kia ora, ko Wirimu o.
Kia ora, kia Jonathan o.
Tēnā koutou, ko Jay toku ingoa.
I've been learning Te Reo to help reconnect with my culture and make Te Reo Māori a part of my everyday life.
I want to learn language. I've lived in New Zealand all my life, so I guess I have a sentimental attachment to it.
I've lived in New Zealand for the past 10 years and I'm now a New Zealand citizen, and it feels like the final step in making New Zealand officially my home.
So my grandparents actually spoke Te Reo Māori fluently, and while they would speak to each other quite often, they would kind of encourage us more towards English. But what put me over the edge was other people from other countries learning my language before I did. This should be something that I should know.
I've made Te Reo Māori part of my day during this period by trying to use Māori more with my son. So I tell him that his breakfast is ready, kua rite tō parakuihi. I tell him it's time to go to sleep, e moi, or I tell him it's time to brush his teeth, tai taia o niho.
Apart from the normal things like waking my partner up with maranga mai and he oho, my flatmates and I have been having meals together and we've been taking turns saying a karakia kai.
One way I've integrated Te Reo into my everyday life is by giving my dog commands in Te Reo. This is a fun way for me to practice using the language more often, but it also teaches my dog Te Reo, so he can be bilingual too. Ka pai e tama.
Learning how to say kia ora or how to respond at the end of a karakia. Those were small first steps. I love the sense of community that has come out of it as well, where we're taking classes together here at PikPok's, and that's been such a meaningful experience.
PikPok's has 3 study groups currently learning Te Reo Māori, which has given me plenty of opportunity to practice outside of work as well. My wife and I have been practicing the names of household objects, talking to our pets and stuff. It's been a lot of fun.
I'm a big old nerd and I love playing Dungeons and Dragons. You get to create a character, play a character within a world. Within these worlds, there's no Māori representation. As well as playing Dungeons and Dragons, I am in the process of kind of creating my own world where Māori and really all Polynesians are represented.
It's a core part of our heritage and integral to our culture. Te Taurawhiri I Te Reo Māori is helping people connect with each other all over Aotearoa and be part of a celebration of who we are.
It's a big part of Te Ao Māori, and it's a beautiful language. I
think it's so important to thank the land and the culture.
It's important because it's part of the fabric of Aotearoa. By rights, like everyone should be speaking Te Reo Māori in this country. It's our identity. It's me. It's me.
For my Māori language moment, I'm going to practice some dog commands or tono tono kuri with Duke. Kia ora, Duke. Tatari. Tatari. Haere mai.
E noho. Takoto. Takoto. Ka pai e tama, ka pai.
Hamate. Kōrero. Ka pai e tama.
So I've been relearning a bunch of songs that I grew up with in Kapahaka group, and I'm really excited to play one of those songs for you today. Ko Te Reo Māori e, ko Te Reo Māori e, takuri pene pai. O makau e hoki ngangarua te tai. Ko te pare hui a e tō rangatira e.
I couldn't be bothered making me a full-fledged kai, but I figured I would do a karakia before eating. Nau mai ngā hua o te wā, o te ngākina, o te waitai, o te wai Māori, ngā tāne, ngā rongo, ngā tangaroa, ngā maru. Ko Ranginui e tui honei, ko Papa Tuanuku e takoto nei. Tūturu whakamaua kia tūnā, haunge hui e tai ki e.